The 5 CD deal, the 5 CD agreement with Minister Eddie Howard Jr. and Minister Dean Robertson. After they finished Isaiah 2, Go Tell It on the Mountain. TV special on WBGN with Mr. Bruno out of Newcastle, PA. Linda L. Montgomery Story.net, home city. Newcastle, Pennsylvania, the great city of Newcastle, and the Queen of Egypt. John Who the Sixth said, let them play their games because they can't stop you and they can't stop God's will. God will always have his will. He said, my help coming from the mountains that are above. And the great willows here where Eddie Howard Jr. negotiated his agreement. $1 million a year in cash starting in 2027 and $2 million credit line with his beautiful wife. And they didn't finish the agreement because he had to move on to Florida to work for the Lord in that state. And I told his dad he moved closer to the sun. Now we're here finishing the agreement with Minister Eddie Howard Jr. at the Willows Hotel in Industry, PA, shooting the YouTube. Here with a lovely establishment to negotiate an agreement. $1 million a year, 2027, from the Heavenly Monuments Bronze.net, the largest Revelation 2 memorial ministry in the world, with Minister Eddie Howard Jr. receiving that currency from that, and also from the 5 CD him and Minister Dean Robertson will record, and $1 million of the cash from Minister Dean Robertson, $2 million credit line. They will start their production in 2026 or before, but the currency and the royalties will be paid out of the production. Isaiah 2, Go Tell It on the Mountain, the book and the film behind the scenes of how it was created and how it was produced. And you will see the memory of Minister Dean Robertson's family and Minister Eddie Howard Jr.'s family. We're glad to be with you here in Industry, PA, recording the Minister Eddie Howard Jr. and Minister Dean Robertson production, Isaiah 2, Go Tell It on the Mountain, that worked out with them from the church across the street, Greater Faith Family Worship Center, Industry, PA, recording live, 103.4 JAZZ Radio at the Great Willows. And we say to you, Isaiah 2, Go Tell It on the Mountain. And Eddie Howard recording will start 2025 to 2027. And the government cannot interfere because the Lord will stop them. They are not God. John Who the Sixth said they are pagans. I said, I understand, Mr. H.